Well, Governor Rick Snyder apologized to the city of Flint today over the state's mishandling of the city's water system, which exposed people to elevated levels of lead. The head of the Department of Environmental Quality is also out as the governor took swift action based on the finding of the Flint Water Task Force. But as Jason Colthorpe reports, there's still a long way to go before trust is fully restored.
One of the most frustrating things for the people of Flint in all of this is they feel like no one cares about them. Well, today's apology by the governor and the decision to accept the resignation of the head of the DEQ changes that.
People were happy.
Mayor Karen Weaver reacting to Governor Rick Snyder apologizing to the city of Flint. I want the Flint community to know how very sorry I am that this has happened, the governor said in a statement, and I want all Michigan citizens to know that we will learn from this experience. The governor also accepted the resignation of the environmental quality director, Dan Wyant, after a task force found it to be primarily at fault. Although many contributed to creating and prolonging the problem, the DEQ is the government agency that has responsibility to ensure safe drinking water in Michigan. It failed in that responsibility.
One of the things we've always talked about is holding people accountable, and that shows that that's what's happening. And it also lets us know here in Flint that our voice is being heard.
I take it to mean that if something really went wrong with this whole system of balance, checks and balances, something's wrong.
Kim Peterson is still hesitant to drink the water, even though it's again coming from a healthy source in Lake Huron. Today's apology and resignation are a start, but not enough for her family.
You don't trust it because you've been hearing so many different things from so many different people that's conflicting information, so it's like we still continue to buy the water.
This is a good step to get some things started because people had lost faith, they had lost trust.
Mayor Weaver plans to meet with Governor Snyder just after the first of the year, where they'll probably discuss a lot of her state of emergency plan, and if it's accepted, it could lead to a lot of much needed federal dollars. Reporting in Flint tonight, Jason Colthorpe, Local 4.